magnificent morning, wonderful afternoon, and awesome evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show, and I am here to speak with people who are 20 years old and younger, which means if you are older than 20, please don't come today. You can come on Monday, you can come on Wednesday, but you may not come on Sunday. And if you will not tell us your age and we see that you look older, we may just remove you. Please give this respect to the people who are 20 years old and younger. Everyone needs to follow certain rules. They're very simple rules, but I need you to follow them so you feel comfortable and everyone feels comfortable. Number one, if you are a boy or a man, of course, in this show, it is all, please open up your mic, along. It's all children. So if you're a boy, you need to put on your camera. It helps us understand what you are saying. And for you, which is even more important, it builds your confidence. So I highly suggest that you put on your camera. We will not allow boys on the show who do not have their camera on. There are many people who know this already, and they're going to, I will always keep this one of the rules. Number two, if you are a lady or a girl and your family does not allow you to put on the camera, it's a little different. I will allow you to come. But if your family is open to you putting on your camera, it really is best for you to do that. And I highly recommend that you do. Number two, mics. I love talking to people and giving everyone a good chance to speak. However, I need you to do me a favor. If you want to speak, what I need you to do is keep your mic closed until I ask you to speak. This allows everyone to hear you and understand you, and it makes it easier if only one person is speaking at a time. Number three, very important. You are coming here and you are representing your country. Because you are representing your country, I need you to look right. That means you come dressed with a correct shirt or top, and you are appropriately dressed. No underwear, no lack of clothes. We will remove anyone who comes dressed inappropriately immediately on coming to the show. And number four, this goes with representing your country. This is a classroom. And in a classroom, you need to be sitting up and ready to learn. And the best way to do that is not to be in your bed, to be sitting up at a table, your laptop open or your phone open, but no bedroom beds. Having said that, we already have Zaki here who is showing me the top of his head instead of his face. He knows I'm going to say something about it, but he does it anyway. Anyway, Hoang, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you, Carla, for having me in this section to talk with people who are 20 years old and younger. I'm so happy and privileged to be here with you to talk with people like that. This is Hương from Vietnam. I'm a lecturer in a government university. I have been teaching for more than 17 years in a government university in the northern part of Vietnam. Apart from that, I really love talking with international friends. That's the real and main reason. Yeah, I'm ready and available here to talk with you, everyone who are 20 years old and younger. Thank you.
Okay, Huang, what did you do today?
Today is my Sunday, but I got up early. I mean, like 6 a.m., 6 a.m. And I did exercise and meditation. And after that, I got ready for my material to submit online because today my deadline about my, article to talk about communication skills in my university for my students. Yeah, it kind of a small workshop we will organize and release it on 15th of July. Yes, 15th of July we will have that conference. So that's why we have to submit our paper and article. And in the afternoon, yeah, I joined some different meetings to talk with some friends from the UK and the US because our regular meetings every Sunday at 1 p.m. GMT time. I got another conference and meeting to talk with small kids in my country. So yeah, such my busy day, but right now I'm here with you to interact with people who are 20 years old and younger. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so very much. So you had a pretty busy day and it went well, it appears.
Oh.
Huang, did it go? Did you enjoy your day?
Yes, I did.
What did you enjoy most about your day?
I enjoy a lot when I could submit my article before my deadline because all the time when facing the deadline or something you have to do on time, I feel like stress. And when submitting my article, my duties I have accomplished, so I feel so great.
Okay, very good. I don't know where Zaki went, but we may need to put him in the waiting room if he doesn't come back by the time I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll bring him back when he returns. Okay, what else would you like to talk about, Huang?
Oh, now I recall that I have joined the meeting before this meeting. Oh my goodness. I enjoy a lot this meeting as well when talking with you, Victor, and other men, I don't know, from India, I think so. My young, something like that. The first time I met him.
You need to start remembering names along so it makes people feel better.
Yep.
Or if you don't remember it, mention it as you just did. Okay, Zaki, I did not expect to see you. Zaki, I need you looking at the camera. I really do not like it when you show me the top of your head. And I've told you that more than once. You should know that by now. Now, did you guys share out the show to people on your timeline yet? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
I'm doing that.
Okay. What about you, Zaki? Have you shared it out?
Yes, Carla.
Thank you so very much for doing that. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, Zaki? Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, Carla. My name is Zaki Malik, and I am from Islamabad, and I am graphic designer and video editor. I am 19 years old, and I am in my village for our festival, Muslim festival. Now, today is our festival called Eidul Adha.
Can you please slow down a little? You are speaking way too fast, Zaki. Slow down your speech.
Okay,
Please.
Carla.
Okay.
My name is Zaki Malik, and I am from Islamabad, which is the capital of Pakistan. And I am 19 years old. I am graphic designer and video editor since 2021, and I love my work because it is so easy. And nowadays, I am in my village for our festival called Eidul Adha.
Okay. What I know what Eid is right after Ramadan. What does this Eid mean? Zaki, are you there? Zaki, are you there?
He's frozen.
Who need to come back? Okay, Vismaya, can you tell us your name, please? And how old are you, Vismaya?
Hi everyone, my name is Vismaya,
Vismaya, stop for a moment. How old are you?
16.
Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure of. Go on.
Be close to the mobile.
And can you tell the people in the background, please don't speak? It should be only you and me, or you and everyone in the group. Okay, go on.
I am coming from India, Kerala, and I am just completed my 10th grade. And I am now trying to get a admission in +1. And
So, whoa. Can you say that again? I didn't quite understand you.
I have just completed my 10th grade.
But you said something about a mission. What mission are you working on doing?
And now I am trying for +1.
No, you're not trying, you are doing. But what mission? Say the name of the mission again. What do you want to do?
Admission. I have to take the admission.
Okay, stop for a minute. I just understood what you were talking about. You want admission, you want to get into school, right?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to study in school?
I want to take science group.
Okay. What do you want to do science? When you're talking about science, are you talking about
Bioscience,
biology? Do you want to be a doctor?
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
What made you decide you wanted to be a doctor?
The interest in that subject, that biology, I do love to study what this is. Why I don't know still, but I used to have a attempt to study that. Whenever I used to study, I got some spark about that thing, and I do love the specific teachers also. So that's also influenced me, and it's my childhood dream since.
Can you say that again? What kind of doctor do you want to become?
I want to be a psychologist.
Okay, why did you decide that you want to be a psychologist?
This helped me to connect with people. I could solve their problems, that personal problems. Like I could read their minds, and I can relate with their personal problem. I could solve them. That's why.
What makes you think you can read someone's mind?
Like I can connect with I can read their minds.
Whoa, stop for a moment. How can you read someone's mind? Someone else's mind is not your mind.
Actually, it doesn't mean like that. I want to convey that by their behavior, that their problems, I can give solutions. The minds are
How can you give someone else a solution of what to do?
when they are stressed. I can give them to do yoga or something, remedies for them.
But does that resolve their problems? What I don't understand what you mean when you say I'm going to resolve their problems. Well, wait a minute. Let me finish my question so you understand.
Oh.
You can't. No one can actually resolve anyone's problems. We can help with their problems, but we can't resolve their problems because only that person can be responsible for the problem. So tell me what you mean so I understand what you are saying to me.
If anybody, actually, I am not that much of aware about it. I would like to convey in my way what I understood. If somebody is having their own personal stress or something like that, and if even after getting my degree and pursuing that, after that only, ma'am, I could do any suggestion about that client. So now I couldn't tell that.
You couldn't tell what?
What kind of way I could help those people by getting a doctor in psychology, being a psychologist.
Okay. What is it about psychology that pulls you towards becoming a psychologist? What is it that you like about psychology?
We can help people by reducing their personal problems, like stress, or somehow mentally we can make the people strong. When they are weak, they could, nowadays we can say that there is nobody to share our problems. The people are having no time to talk. So as a psychologist, we should be strong as a doctor. That only way to motivate the other person. So you should be strong, doctor. So that's why I thought to be a psychologist.
Okay. I'm not trying to be difficult with you. I'm working on getting you to be more clear so you can discuss what you're saying. So don't feel that I'm being mean to you because that's not what my objective It's to help you speak a little clearer. As a psychologist, let's say I came to you and I said, hey, no one likes me. How would you help me change that emotion or that thinking?
First, I would like to know more about you. That what is the root cause of the main sentence? What came make you to say that you are not loved by anyone? So that would be my first objective. After that only,
Well, okay, we're at that objective now. How are you going to help me do that? I don't like, ask me a question. We're going to play that you're a psychologist right now.
I would help you to first love yourself. When you start to love yourself, nobody is going to
What do you mean by allow myself?
love yourself means when I started to love myself, then only the other people start.
You're saying two different words. You're saying allow. Do you mean love?
Sorry.
What I'm hearing you say is allow, give me, which means give me permission. Do you mean allow or do you mean love?
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You are supposed to come here and make mistakes. Answer my question. Are you saying I want people to learn to love themselves or to allow themselves?
Love yourself.
Okay, do you see a difference in those two words? It sounded like you were saying allow, but that isn't what you meant, was it?
Okay.
Was it? No, answer my question. Did you mean allow or did you mean love?
Love yourself. That I don't
Oh,
remember.
you said it again. You're saying allow. What you want to say, I believe, is love yourself.
Love yourself.
Stop interrupting me and listen to what I am saying to you. I've said this 4 times. And you keep on saying another word than I think you want to say. Are you saying allow or are you saying love?
I just mean I.
No, I'm asking you 2 words. I'm saying, are you saying allow yourself or are you saying love yourself?
Love yourself.
Okay, do you see a difference in what you are saying? Yes or no?
Yes.
You need to talk up. You can do this, or I wouldn't be pushing it. Now use the word love instead of allow, please.
Love.
Use it in your sentence. Tell me what you were telling me.
Love means you have.
No, what were you telling me? You were saying it very clearly, but you were using the wrong word. What do you want someone to learn to do?
Love. Self-love. love.
Okay, love. Self-love is a good term you're using right now. Why do you want people to love themselves?
If you corrected yourself, then only
Whoa, whoa,
others
whoa,
will.
whoa. You're getting off topic. We're just talking about loving yourself. Why is it important to love yourself?
Then only you started to like you.
Why is it important to like yourself?
I think, for in my opinion, love. You should love is very important.
Why
Uh,
is, okay, why is love so important? You need
then
to
only
listen. You need to learn to listen to the question because you're turning the question around. Why is learning to love yourself important?
it makes everyone happy.
Why does it matter what anyone else thinks? Does it matter what you think about yourself, or does it matter what Huang or I think about myself, ourselves?
It makes everyone happy, and
No,
it's a
I asked you a very definite question. You're not answering the question. Do you understand the question?
I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Okay, so what should you have said to me? If you did not hear the question, what do you need to say? You can do this. Very simple. If you did not hear the question, what do you need to say?
Pardon.
Okay, pardon what? What do you need to tell me?
Pardon that question, please.
Pardon that question, please, doesn't tell me anything. What do you need to tell me? It's very simple. You can do this. What did you hear the question? What is the answer?
Then the question is, when you asked me,
Make it simple. You're making everything way too hard. If you need to tell the people in the background to be quiet, please, right now, because you will not focus on me if you don't. Please ask them to be
okay.
now, not in 5 minutes, right now. I want you to hear what I'm saying to you. Ask them to be quiet.
They
Please.
are quite training. That's why it's
Then
raining.
you need to get into a room that is quiet, please.
It's quiet. Nobody is making any noise, ma'am. It's raining. I can't move from here anywhere.
Okay. If you do not understand something, you say, I don't understand. You don't keep on talking because you don't know what you're talking about. Did you understand my question?
Now,
Answer my question. Did you understand my question?
yes.
You did?
On that a period of time, I didn't hear.
Right. So how do I know unless you tell me? How do I know unless you tell me?
It was my responsibility to ask you to repeat that question.
Okay. Right, you need to tell the person. There's nothing wrong with telling someone that. In fact, it's a very smart thing. Samiola, you're too old for today. Can you come back on Monday or Wednesday, please? Thank you.
Yes.
Bye, Sammy. I'll talk to you on Monday or Wednesday, not today. Bye. Okay. Do you understand? I'm not trying to be hard. Where did she go? I think, oh, was she a friend of yours, Anja? Angia, you don't know her, per se. I was trying to get something through to her. Okay, Angia, will you please introduce yourself? Oh, before you do that, let Jamshid introduce himself because he's one of the co-hosts today. Please, Jamshid, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamshed Raza, and I have been coming here and with Carla, and for some time I was not here in this show because I was busy, and today I thought I should come and I should talk with you people, and let's see what we are going to do and what we are going to talk about. And thank you, Carla, to give me a chance today to come in your show.
You're very welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I feel bad about what happened with that person, but she wasn't understanding. And I was trying to explain to her, one, listening, you listen, and if you don't understand, you say, I do not understand. I hope I wasn't being too mean.
Yeah.
Was I?
You are completely right, Carla.
Okay. Jamshid, I want to talk to Ananya. Ananya, where is your brother? Ah, hi, Satyam. Ananya, what does your name mean? And I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, Carla. Hello, everyone. I'm Ananya Jha and I'm from India.
Where in India?
I'm in Rajasthan.
Ah, and I think I told you I loved Rajasthan when I was there.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you want to tell me?
Do you want to tell him something?
First of all, how old, if you're forgetting what to tell me, how old are you? We'll start there.
I'm 13 years old.
And what do you like to study?
English?
English, yeah. Why English?
Because, I don't know why, but for me, comparing other subjects, English pretty easier for me.
It's easy for you?
Yeah.
What makes
If I write something, so if I write in mathematics, then it is gonna be pretty harder for me. But if I write English, I done it, in few minutes.
Really? I think I want to see what you write in English and see if it Okay, and you live in Rajasthan. Do you live near the Taj Mahal or near the Pink City? Where do you live?
I live near the Pink City, which is Kota.
Ah, do you go visit the Pink City a lot?
Yeah, like when I was very younger, approx 1 or 2 years old, I was living over there for such 2 or 3 years.
You mean you lived in the Pink City?
Yeah,
What did you do in the Pink City?
I can't remember, I was very young.
You were very young. Do you remember anything about the Pink City?
No,
Okay. So you like studying English?
Yeah.
Right? Why do you like English?
when it was COVID pandemic, when it was lockdown in India, my parents want me to learn English. So I start joining Mr. Arvind sir classes, and through that, Mr. Arvind sir and Miss Young's classes, and through that, I got pretty much improvement. And from that time to till now, I love English. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That's great. And do you go to school now?
Yeah, tomorrow is my school.
Okay, so you're not on vacation now.
No, my vacations are over.
Wow. And I'm trying to put in how to get into the show on YouTube, and oh, there it goes. Done. So tell me more.
Actually, I was finding Giggle University on Google. I saw your pictures, and I feel so proud that I'm learning from you, which is pretty popular. No?
Oh, what makes you think it's popular?
On the Google page, every picture is with you. That Giggle University is awesome. Carla Richmond is fantastic, a great teacher, and very
Ooh.
much.
I need to check that out.
Yeah.
I
You
haven't
should.
checked it out in a long time. That's good to know. What else should I know about you?
What do you want to know?
You tell me. Is Satyam there?
Yeah.
Let's have
Good
him say hi. Hi, Satyam.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
You know I don't like being called ma'am.
Oh, I forgot. Like, I'm in a state of sleep.
You're in
Like-
a state of sleep? You don't look like you're sleeping right now to me.
I was like here and I was like, my eyes was closed and I was only listening right now.
Okay. So what
That's
do you
why.
want- So what do you want to tell me? What did you first of all introduce yourself?
Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Satyam Jha and I'm from India. I'm 15 years old and my hobby is playing games and creating games and drawing.
Okay. Did you bring any drawings today?
No, actually, my schools are going on and I didn't get much time for that, like Thompson. So
Yeah,
I
but
haven't.
Okay, I just interrupted you and I probably should not have, but I do have a question for you. Does scrolling relax you?
Like, yeah, whenever I'm drawing, I listen to songs and that makes me like I can do. The stress goes out, and like I can draw pretty well at that time.
Okay. So don't you think it would be good to do something that relaxes you every day?
Oh, if there's something which makes me relax, is that I should go out to play cricket, or I should play an online game like that, like a game on PC. I'm very
What?
fond of playing, I'm very fond of playing car racing and some games like that. I'm very fond of that.
Okay. So what about, does it, let's say it's a rainy day and you cannot go and play cricket. Wouldn't drawing be good? Huang, you should
Yeah,
speak to him too.
yeah, drawing should be a best option for me because my hands will practice more, and the days are going right now. These days are very hard for me because I have my schools, I have my tuitions, so I don't get much time with the homework and other things.
Okay. So what else do you want to tell me?
So recently I created the very advanced physics in games. Have you played ever a game, any game which is 3D, which is based on 3D models?
I haven't recently, but I did often when I was in a classroom with students.
Okay, so in that you see that things move, like the games are made with the example of real life. Like in a game you are moving, so in the real life it should be ditto, complete same of that, replicating that. So in games we create physics engines, and the physics engines are created to make them more work properly, and the physics should be applied better. So I worked on a physics engine which is almost works with the real life, because in that we need to calculate the ratios. Like in the real life, you jump for a meter. People are barely jump for a meter height. So in the physics engine, what should be the ratio from the computer that at the which point the height should be gained like that. So this is quite hard to explain for me, but I created that for Endgame. It's physics engine. Basically, in that I was trying to apply the physics engine I made in Unity to game engine. This is the latest creation I did.
Now, to be honest with you, I have never played one of those games. So I
Then you
need
should
to
play
go to a friend's house who has kids and try it.
okay, but you should try. It's really fun to play.
Say that again.
You should try those things because it's really fun to do that.
Okay. What do you think, Huang?
Yes, that's great. I have heard a lot about him because Abin is my friend, so we usually talk about this guys, Satyam.
So where is Arvin?
Abin is from India and he's
No,
working.
where is he today? I haven't seen Artav or Arvin for a while.
He's at work, I think.
But Artav could be coming.
I hope so.
Okay. Where is Artav, Satyam?
He might be have split because in India it's two regions are at where he lives it's quite late also.
Well, it is late, but I can't go much earlier.
Yeah. But I can try call him.
Yeah, can you? I've been wondering where he is.
Arvind sir is currently in a state where internet is banned. He's went to hometown, I think so.
Oh, so it's poor internet.
Yeah.
Jamshay, do you want to say something to Satyam?
Yeah, he's working on some very amazing projects. I think that is brilliant. And because I'm also attached with some of these projects in past, and it also really interesting projects or maybe field which he is working. He is a young guy, and he will definitely progress if he is interested in that field. Because 3D, which I also work on that, like I was working on 3D modeling. Like if we have a character in any game, or like we have vehicles in any game, that require a designer or character designer or vehicle designer. I was working in like creature modeling
Whoa,
and creature.
whoa. Remember, Jamshade, we want them talking more than you talking.
Yeah, I was just trying to explain my experiences. Yeah, what exactly you are working in game?
Like I have a lot of things to do. Like my favorite thing is to design maps. Uh, like a few times ago when I started with Unity, I created a map named Flooded Grounds.
Exactly what you are like designing or making program in that Unity 3D program? Like there are two different field in that
Yeah,
specific software. For example, one is like designer, they are making map or designing map. One is like
yeah,
programming. In the
yeah,
backend,
the
they are
scripters. I do both, but I'm better in designing maps.
uh, you are
Um,
you are like environmental designer or
yeah,
level designer.
yeah, like that. I do better that, but I can do both of those because I'd
Mhm.
learned with basics. So my dream was to do the whole thing. Like I create games at my own. Like I'm single person and I do at my own is the goal. So I learned all those things required in that.
Okay, I'm going to give you one suggestion according to my experience, and that is if you want to like work in specific field, you have to select one of them. For example, if you are going to work on it, you should see according to your interest. If you are good or you have more interest in programming, then you have to go on that field or on that side. And if you have like interest in designing field, you have to move on that field, because it will give you more energy to think about specific field. It is according to my experience, and you will progress as well, and
Oh, thank you.
you will get a job maybe in Google or somewhere in
Yeah,
very
my dream
high,
is that.
yeah, in very high reputed companies as well. I uh, just give you my best wishes to you that
Oh,
you
thank you.
may get a lot of progress, inshallah.
And I suggest you to visit those. Like my GitHub account is satyamjha-07, and there are a lot of games. I developed the game name Deeper and Deeper.
Okay,
You
you can
just
share
search.
that in chat box. You can share that in chat box. I will just
Yeah,
go and see that one.
yeah. It's really fun. Like it will run on PC because I have only a single game which works on mobile platforms. I develop games basically for PC only.
Have you also published that in Google Play or somewhere where we can
No,
download it?
no, it's not required to download. You can play on a web browser. It's completely HTML
Uh-huh.
and JavaScript. There was a
Okay, I got.
competition for that, and I made that for.
Good, very nice, very nice.
I'll share in a second.
Okay, I definitely check that one and see uh, what you have created. Okay, Carla.
Can I move? Where did they go?
I don't know.
Okay, Zaki, I'm going to come to you in a minute. There's a girl here who's not putting on her camera, and I want to see what's going on. and then I'll talk to you, okay? Actually, I didn't think anyone from Pakistan would be here because of Eid. Okay, Sarah. Hello, are you there?
Hi, Carla.
Hi. Can you introduce yourself? Are you allowed to put on your camera?
No, I am not allowed.
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
you do? I am Sarah from
Okay.
Islamabad.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am studying.
What are you studying?
ICS physics.
What kind of physics?
ICS. It's and subjects of softwaring.
Okay. How old are you, Sarah?
What?
How many years are you?
I am 18.
Okay. Do you live with your family?
Yeah. I'm with my family.
How many people are in your family?
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Are you the oldest or the youngest?
I am the younger sister.
Okay. Is everyone else older than you?
No, I am Ardell and my siblings are
Are they younger? How old are your siblings? Sarah, how old are your siblings? Are you there, Sarah?
Hello. Sorry, it was a net issue. Net problem.
Okay. How old are your siblings?
My siblings are my sister is of about 13. One is
Okay.
about 15.
Okay.
My brother is about 9.
Okay. So you are the oldest in the family, correct?
Yes.
It's very hard to understand you because your network is so poor.
Yeah.
And it's harder when we cannot talk to you, face to face. Can you, okay. So there are how many people in your family? Sarah, how many people are in your family?
We are totally 6. My father, my mother, and 2 sisters, 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay. What are your sisters' names?
Haifa, Aisha, and Abdurrahman.
Isn't that a boy's name, the last name?
Abdurrahman is my brother.
Who is your brother?
Abdurrahman.
Okay, I asked for your sisters' names.
Haifa and Aisha.
Okay, I thought you said you had 3 sisters. How many sisters do you have?
2.
Okay, so you have 2 sisters and 1 brother, right?
Yeah.
Do they go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move on to someone else now, please?
Yeah, sure.
But I
You can.
wanted you to talk. I want you to come back and talk again, okay?
Okay, I will.
So you get more practice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, Zaki, please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Carla, for giving me a chance to talk. My name is Zaki Malik, and I am from Islamabad, and I am 19 years old. I am video editor and graphic designer since 2021, and I am living in Lahore for my office work, and nowadays I am in my village, my village in Newbury.
New Mary? Is that?
Yes, Carla.
Okay, where is New Mary? Is that in the mountains?
Yes, yes. Newbury is a northern area, and it is almost 60 kilometers away from Islamabad.
Great. So how long does it take you to get to Islamabad? How long does it take? 2 hours to get to Islamabad? Does it take a day?
He is freezed.
Yeah, he's been freezing. No, his eyes are moving. Zaki, can
Sorry,
you
Carla,
hear
I
me?
can't hear you properly. Actually, my internet connection is very poor, and I am trying to upgrade my internet.
Yeah, I can tell. I don't think we can talk today. What do you think? He's gone. Jamshed, do you want to try to talk to Sarah?
Hi, Sarah, how are you?
Are you laying in bed, Jamshed?
Hi, I am fine.
Now it's okay, Carla.
It's better.
Thank you so much.
You know
Okay,
better.
how are you?
Okay, talk to Sarah. It may help.
Sarah, where do you live?
Sorry,
Where do you live?
I am living in Islamabad.
How is the weather in Islamabad nowadays?
Is it is not good because it's too hot.
I think there is raining, or is it raining?
No,
Islamabad?
not now. No.
Okay. As I have been looking for weather of Islamabad, and it is showing that complete week is like raining.
There are clouds, but it's not raining.
Okay. Because I was trying to come for the tour in Islamabad, and from Islamabad I was going to northern area. Therefore, I was looking for the weather. Okay, said that you are like studying in software. What kind of software you are studying, or it is software development? What sort of like education you are getting?
I am. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, can you explain that? Okay, just tell me in which year you are studying right now.
First year
First year, and it is ICS,
physics. It is
ICS
about physics.
physics.
Yeah.
Okay, in the first year, how many subjects do you have?
Six.
What other subjects are there? Like one is physics, and what others are there?
Math, computer science,
Mm-hmm.
Urdu, English, Islamiyat.
Then why you are saying like ICS physics?
Because it is about ICS stats and physics. We choose ICS. It is our choice to choose ICS physics or stats. It's not about.
Okay, it means that there is one other like subject as well in state, and you have selected physics instead of state,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What do you want in future then? What you are going to study?
I want to be an artist, but I could not do it. But now I don't
Artist?
know.
What sort of art?
I want to be
Like
sketching. I love sketching, painting, like that creative work.
don't you think you have completely selected opposite field?
Yeah, because my parents don't allow me to do it. That's why.
Why you have not talked or discussed about your subject that I don't like?
They know very well, but they think that it's not right for me. It's not good for me. That's why they force me to do this.
Then what you will do then future? Will you study like computer instead of like drawing, sketching, or make painting?
Don't know. I don't think about it yet. Just study.
I just share my experience with you. My like experience was also similar, like your situation right now. I have completed my MSc in mathematics, but very interested in sketching, like in we can say art. But I have completed mathematics in my MSc. And right now I'm also like teaching mathematics and also drawing in my extra time. And
Oh,
what do you think? Are you doing like extra in extra time you are making like painting or sketching or doing sort of related work?
In extra time, I will usually making a sketch or painting or like that. And more or I am bored, then I bake. I usually bake cakes and cookies like that.
It means you are also interested in like cooking, etc.
Yeah.
Do you have like confidence in making videos?
No.
Why?
Don't know, but I don't like it.
You know what? She is not allowed to use the camera here. What makes
it is not?
You're not listening at all, and you were not paying attention. I asked her if she was, will you please be quiet and listen, Jamshade? I asked her in the beginning if she could put on her camera. She said no. So I did not force her to. If you had heard that, it's obvious she is not allowed to do videos. That's a family thing, not her thing, I hope. Sarah, did you decide not to use video, or did your family tell you that you cannot use video?
They allowed me to use or see video, but they don't allow me to publish my own videos. Yeah, further on.
Okay, then when you come here next time, I want you to put your camera on. Okay? Because it will help you grow your confidence. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, if you'll put it on now, I think it would be helpful to you. It would be helpful to me in order to understand you. Can you put
Sorry, I could
can-
not.
what?
I could not. Sorry.
So does your family let you put on your video? I don't. Does your family allow you to use your video?
No.
Okay. Shade, even if you are here and you are not speaking, you're here to help the kids, and you should be listening to what they're telling you. Because she said that in the beginning. What?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Carla, sometimes we misunderstand the conversation.
I know.
I don't mean that. Let me just talk.
Go on.
Me just talk now. Misunderstand our conversation. I don't mean that Sarah should show her face. I was just asking that if she was or if she is interested in making videos. There are many YouTubers that they don't show their face, but they are just showing their skill. For example, if I'm painting, I'm just showing my hand. I was just trying to make her understand that if she is interested in making videos, not her face, but her only hand. But you did not get my idea. I was just listening about her conversation that yes, she was not allowed or she is not allowed to show her face. Now, I think if it is clear for you, Carla.
Now it is, but I thought you were saying
no, Carla.
Something different. I am glad that you corrected me because that needed to be corrected and it needed to be on air. But it also needed to be clear that we need to listen to each other. And when I think of videos, of course, I think of interviews in this type of show because that's what I do. Huang, are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, I think that's we talk with everyone here, right?
Yeah. I'm about to close the show anyway, unless Zaki had something else to say. Sarah, thank you for clearing that up. Sarah.
Welcome, Carla.
Yeah, that needed to be cleared. And thank you, Jamshade, for saying what you said. And Zaki, do you have anything else to say?
Yes, Carla, I am saying that I am facing very bad internet connection and I have very poor internet connection. So I am trying to upgrade my internet connection very soon. So as you know that I am in village and in village there is not so good internet. So here is not so good internet.
Okay, you can go. It's okay. I'm closing the show anyway. Thank you for coming, Zaki.
Welcome,
Okay,
Carla.
we're going to close the show. I will be back next Sunday for people 20 years old and younger. And tomorrow and Wednesday, no matter what age you are, you can come and speak with me. Let's wave goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Jan-